Why can't your account bypass the bot check? We don't know how to use proxy properly. All of you who have been using proxy implicitly understand that using proxy will help us be more anonymous. With each profile created, we often attach it to a proxy, and the proxy will take us to a place according to its address. Usually, in the proxy information fields, we will have basic indicators such as geographical location of the proxy, ISP, network provider, country, state. And from this IP range, we can know their connection type, such as whether this IP is a VPN or not, is it data center or residential. It is important to pay attention to quality proxies, especially when using the API from IP Quality Score 10. This system often relies on the returned results to determine whether the proxy is accepted or not. For example, if you use a proxy from XXX and get fraud score 89, this proxy has been found in the spam list. As a result, any subsequent connections to this IP may be blocked or have difficulty with CAPTCHA and Cloudflare. Is your authentication address far from the proxy? All the information you enter is evaluated by the system to determine whether you are a risky user or not. If the lat-long speed is too different from the address on the map, the system may conclude that you are spoofing. To avoid this, choose a proxy that matches the state or city you want. This will help increase the value of your system. Does the billing information match the registered information? The billing address information, also known as the billing address, is often entered incorrectly, and this will also be easily detected by the system. This will not be accepted or warned if you fill in the wrong payment information to purchase. The account that makes the payment may be locked if you use the wrong information many times to pay. Please note to avoid the risk of locking your account. Risky behavior with new accounts. The system is now familiar with the search and login activities of the account. If you violate the policy or are inactive for a long time, the account may be locked or suspected of being a bot. To avoid this, build a cookie browser with the domain name target, view the product, and read the account before registering. This will improve efficiency and credit account. In the early stages, limit the work of changing IP from one location to another too far, as this may lead to account suspension. Use the right browser configuration. Choosing an anti-detect browser product to work is very important, and using config to create a profile is even more important. We have to understand what our system is detecting. All of these are important for each behavior that the system collects. With Chrome, it is very easy for the system to detect Canvas or WebGL spoofing. For example, if the Amazon system does not want to accept more users, they will block all accounts that use 100% Canvas or unique WebGL image with low repetition rate, because it concludes that this is a fake device. Therefore, very few anti-detect browser apps enable noise canvas by default, because in some systems it is very difficult to bypass, unless it is turned off so that the canvas code on that machine matches the code that already exists in the system database. Similarly, with WebGL image, some systems will also collect the drawn image and compare to see if the drawn code matches the code that already exists in their database. Inference for reference only. Link check. My fingerprint. Am I unique? 1. With Canvas, Hidemium has researched and come up with the most practical noise canvas solution. To test this feature, enable Canvas when creating a profile and check at hp/browserleaks.com/canvas. With SSL fingerprint, you can enable it in other tab and select Enable to run this feature. You will be surprised when using this feature to register an account or check out an order with multi-account. I will release the next part in the near future. Hidemium is the #1 choice. If you want to make your MMO work more effective, Hidemium is the top choice to help you do it. Don't miss the opportunity to experience Hidemium today to take advantage of all the outstanding advantages.